to eat and read books. Today we will be enjoying one of my personal favorites, one which I have eaten many, many times. It is a book called Hamlet by William Shakespeare.
Hamlet by William Shakespeare. Hamlet is the Prince of Denmark. Hamlet returns to Denmark to find that his dad is dead. That would be why he is a ghost. It turns out that the ghost, who is Hamlet's father, has told Hamlet that his uncle, Claudius, has killed his father, the ghost. Well, he wasn't a ghost before he was killed. Anyways, and married his mother, Gertrude, and he tells Hamlet to avenge him. Now, Hamlet gets really confused, and he's all like, to be or not to be? And he has no clue what the question is, but he tricks the king. So when he does, he has the king come to a play where they pretend to kill a king. And the king is all freaked out, and he's like, oh my god! And so they all go away, and Hamlet's like, oh yes, king killed him. So then Hamlet's in his mommy's room, and then all of a sudden he hears something, so he goes over to the closet, and oh my god, he kills the guy behind it. He's like, I killed Claudius. But no, it's just Polonius, who is the king's advisor. And so now that Polonius is dead, his mom's like, oh my god, you killed Polonius, you bastard. Hamlet must run away to England. But he comes back, and he goes, oh, last poor York. Now York's the skull in this picture, and after it will represent things like fate and death and life, or something like that. But let's get back to the action. Laertes, who is the son of Polonius, has challenged Hamlet to a match of fencing. Now, they are tricking Hamlet, so they will use poison swords to kill Hamlet, but Hamlet accidentally kills Laertes, and Laertes confesses and is forgiven by Hamlet. Meanwhile, Gertrude, Hamlet's mother, has drunk the poison wine that was supposed to kill Hamlet, so she's dead. So then Hamlet kills the king with the wine and the sword. And then they all die, except for Horatio, who is Hamlet's best friend, and my personal favorite character, who happens to be Fortinbras, the king of Norway, who comes in at the end and takes over Denmark.
What a wonderful story! Now, Hamlet is only one of many Shakespearean plays. Now, you might know Shakespeare for Romeo or Juliet, or Titus Andronicus, or Julius Caesar, or King Lear, or Othello. You all love King John and Henry VIII, I know. But Sir Laurence Olivier, he is very delicious to eat sometimes. What, you don't agree with me? Anyways, right now, let's see how some of my friends like to perform Hamlet. First up is my friend, the former children's television star, Nuzzle, who will be performing Hamlet's line to Ophelia. Good day to our nunnery! Yay! Very good, Nuzzle. Am I hired? I enjoy had that one line, nothing. But I wanted a job. It's not fair. There's no more jobs for dogs in television anymore. Maybe you can get a job doing our next show. Really? Yeah, I can bring you back if you're allowed to. Can I play Titus Andronicus? Can I play Falstaff? I love Falstaff. And Puck. I want to play Puck. Can I be Puck? If you ever made it to a Midsummer Night's Dream, you can be Puck. Thank you. Next up will be my friend, Randy, who will be performing Hamlet from Act 5, Scene 2. Take it away, Randy. Very good, Randy. And finally, joining us all the way from the planet Starro, please welcome Dalek!
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing them and them to die, to sleep, to exterminate.
Don't you want discussing Bookworm's book reviews. Please join us next time when we will examine The War of the Worlds with some real-life theories to explain why it's a racist and derogatory novel. If you've enjoyed Bookworm's book reviews, you can also help us out to support more Bookworm book reviews by buying The Bible, a Parody by Samuel Milner. It's a very good book, and I recommend